200 years after you guys sent all the prisoners down under, they came back to haunt you.
Don't call me.
Do we have to go through all this rubbish?
It's the law.
It was good, wasn't it? It was good rubbish.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it?
It was electrifyingly bad. And they had lesbies in it as well, which was really amazing. But you'd expect lesbies in a lesbian prison. Oh, in a women's prison. I hasten to add, because not all of them were lesbies.
You can really enjoy yourself if you put your mind to it. Not like that, Frankie. You're going to have to be, and anything you don't know, I'll teach you. Get your hand off! Don't say anything you might regret, Karen. We're going to be in here night after night for years and years and years.
What was good about it was it wasn't sexy. I thought that was quite nice. It wasn't sort of like, hello, officer. It was like, get out of my cell,
The fighting, fabulous, just like being back at school. Chick fights every night, people ripping each other's tights off. Where else do you get to see it?
My favourite names that we came up with for the show were Sluts and the Slammer, but my really favourite one was Six Lesbians in Search of a Plot.
It's okay, B. I saw Fletcher at reception, and by the look of him, he doesn't know what's happening.
And they'd always be in the laundry. They had very clean sheets in prisoner cell block H.
I didn't think we'd see Chrissy back in here again, not with the baby and everything. Do you reckon she's been back on the game?
How the bloody hell should I know?
Whoever is in charge of the steam press is in charge of the women. Unwritten rule.
Now rub your hand over it, make sure you haven't got any wrinkles.
I remember B.
B was the big ginger-haired one who had a face like a bulldog chewing a wasp.
Bitch!
A face like a smack bum. Or did she have a bum like a smack face? I can't remember, one of the two.
Oh, no. Oh, no. You've got to mean it.
She was top dog. It was all about who was top dog in the prison.
I have been Queen Bee here too long to step down for a cow like that, Frankie.
Being top dog was meant you were responsible for the rest of the prisoners.
We're not animals, we're human beings. You spend enough time in this rat trap, though, and you start forgetting it.
So basically, B. Smith was a murderess with a heart of gold.
Ultimately, the B. Smith's enemy had to be, her arch enemy had to be the freak.
Get over against that wall.
Black leather gloves. And you just knew that that involved trouble for somebody. Whenever it happened, it was like a coda that, basically somebody was going to get it.
The constant threat of where that black leather hand might end up was fairly terrifying.
Now, you're going to turn around and face me, or haven't you got the guts? Oh, I thought I'd let you hit me from behind. It's more your style, isn't it?
B. Smith, 3 times murderer. The freak who's supposed to be a figure of authority. And they are going for it. They are smacking their heads on the floor.
It was a real good old deck here and banging this person's head on the wall and no, not that I'm a violent person.
Ross and Tracy run the pun-in-cheek prisoner fan club. The 2,500 members are addicted to their newsletter.
One of the sort of things that got us into it was the fact that there was no press coverage at all on Prisoner. Yet we knew it was, an incredibly popular programme, so we sort of went into that gap,
And then we went to the local government office and said, we've got this idea for a business. We want to import Australian soap stores and take them around the country. And they said, fair enough, here's your £40 a week. And we said, thank you very much, Mrs Thatcher. We approached Val Lehman and said, being as you're not working, would you like to come over and work for us? And she, strangely enough, and to this day I still don't know why, she said yes.
Oh, what are you doing here? I've been brought over to meet your
I was
fans.
put over by the fan club.
I saw Val Lehman appearing as B. Smith in a nightclub, which I found bizarre because it was somebody coming from the small screen into my own life, but she must have found absolutely mind-boggling. She was being swamped by people.
Every appearance you'd turn out, there'd be 2,000, 3,000 people, everybody wanting autographs. She was treated like a queen by the fans. We called it B-Mania.
She even got presented to the mayor of Derby and stuff like that. It was complete civic glory.
And the song was lovely. The song to the programme. On the outside, the sun still shines.
was almost like, you know, where's your lighter? La 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 la.
The song did not go at all with the image of the show.
And things were different then.
Oh, it was lovely. Great show.